Hello. I think I'm on time. Whew. I'm gonna wait for some people to come on because I know there's some people who are gonna join us tonight to make our next fall craft. So we've already done one. We have another one, and I will do another one next week. And hey Erica, I will show you what we made last time and what we're gonna do this time. And we're gonna craft tonight. Hello. Hi, Amanda and Lorinda. So what's really exciting about this, well, as you know, we have fillers on sale today. Some of you, I told you last time to buy fillers when they were on sale, and some of you are upset that you didn't, and I said, you're gonna regret it, and then you're gonna say, Dana, I should have listened to you. So I'm saying it again. Buy the fillers while they're on sale. It's going to go at least through tomorrow night, So buy them on sale. They are really high quality, really good fillers. Everybody's loving them who bought them. So do it, because you're gonna regret it if you don't. I had a few people PM me and say, I really regret it, because then they bought it at full price and saw how amazing it was, and then they're regretting it. So we are gonna do a craft with pumpkins today, and then I'm gonna show you the filler we're gonna use, and yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on because I wanted to talk about the filler for just a moment, and then we'll start doing our craft. Now, as usual, anybody who watches my tutorials, y'all know I actually don't come with a plan. So I don't really have a picture in my head of what I'm making. Hey, Julie. So this could be a total fail. I didn't even try it out. So hopefully this works. If not, learning experience. But I like to just kind of create while I'm doing it, and I don't really plan anything. Hello, Trish. I'm grabbing my computer so I can shop. So yes, and I'll tell you what all the filler is. If there's any links that you want, Erica and Stacy are on. They are my admins, and they can throw up links and stuff like that. Erica, can you make sure that the video is shared in the group? Hey, Crystal. Okay, so Crystal's an admin too. So between Crystal, Stacy, and Erica, they can answer any questions you have. If you can't find a link or figure out how to run the sale, they will help you. Just make sure the video is shared so that those in our group will know that we've come on. So today is definitely a messy bun hairdo day. I wonder if it is for all of you. But it was like hot out today, and it was crazy today. Thanks, Erica. So yeah, so we're gonna make pumpkins, and the fun thing about it is it's going to be like the same fillers that I used for my last week's craft. And so these fillers like go a really long way, and so buy them because you can use them for like so many different crafts. And so I'm going to show you what we made last time so you can kind of see how I'm incorporating the same things into my newer craft. So this is what I made last time. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so this is what we did last time. And then we're going to use similar color scheme. And so I know a lot of you guys decorate for the holidays, especially crafty people. They like to decorate, and you like to have things matching. So that's the other fun thing about this, is that we're using the same color flowers and the same fillers, and so in the same house you could have a whole fall theme that matches. So anyway, this is what we made last time, and then put it away. And this is what we're gonna make this time, okay? And I'm gonna tell you again what the fillers are while I'm doing them, but if you need links, they're there for you. Okay, so this is what I did. And someone bought them for me because I asked someone to go shopping for me, which I usually do. And so these are foam, like squishy foam pumpkins, okay? Obviously, 3 different sizes, 3 different colors. And layered them on top of each other and put hot glue. I pulled the top off of the bottom 2, layer them on top of each other, hot glue them, and then I ran, it doesn't look pretty on the bottom, but you could put this on wood or something like that, but I ran a dowel through the bottom up through it because hot glue doesn't necessarily hold. but the hot glue held it enough that I can stake it through. So that is what I did. So you can use any foam. And again, I'm really hoping this works because I didn't try it. So yeah, but it's foam. Here, actually, let me peel a little bit of the bottom away so you can see. See, it's like styrofoam in there. If I were selling this, I would definitely have been a little bit more careful. Hey, Martha, a little more careful with the bottom, but you can cover it with felt, or even maybe your sticker, if you have a sticker for your business with your business name, if you want to cover the bottom. Or I was thinking that I might do like a wood square, maybe even paint it or something, and then mount it on there. I don't know. But what I did right now is made it so that these are together and not coming apart. So, anyone have questions about the pumpkins? Styrofoam inside, so they're squishy. So I'm hoping that they're going to be able to be pierced with wire. Hoping. Haven't tried it. So, okay. So, I have a bunch of colors here. And I have some of them wired. I'm going to have to wire some else. Now, again, I don't really have a plan right now of where I'm putting flowers just yet. But you definitely need to have these on 18 gauge wire. Okay, so I'm going to pick a few of the colors that I really like. And I'm going to do my flowers first, my filler second. And I'm just going to see how it goes. So I'm going to stem these guys with 18 gauge. I do have the ones I usually use from Amazon, but these other cloth wires, I had so many left over that some of them are on that as well. So as you can see, I have a bunch of fall colors, but I have like a couple like pops of color too. So I have this like sage green. This is a closed peony. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, that'd be cute, Stacy. So yeah, this is a closed peony. So I have like, see how I have just like a pop of colors, of different colors. And I have some purples in here because I'm loving the whole orange and purple thing. I have some raw and I have some skinned flowers as well. So again, once we get to the fillers, I'll let you know which ones I'm using so that you can go get those on sale. Because who doesn't love a sale? Especially on fillers. Fillers are expensive in general, but when you can get a good sale, it's good to stock up on that. So I'm just showing you the colors that I'm doing. Laying them out in front of me. I do have some raw that I want to use and some skinned. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to use. I'm just setting myself up here. Because again, I'm really not sure what my plan is just yet. But, yeah, I like to go into these things not planned because usually if I plan them, then they usually don't work out. So I have some blush here. And then I wanted some of that turquoise kind of color. And I'm going to probably have to just glue these directly onto the other flowers. So these are the hydrangea pieces. I think we're sold out of hydrangea right now, but that is what those are. Hello. Okay, so I'm just doing a little prep here with all my stuff in front of me. Again, I just wanted some nice fall colors. They're on 18 gauge wire. My preference of 18 gauge wire is the paper wrapped because they're super pointy and easy to go through flowers and everything else. Do we need this one? I'm gonna stem this one just in case I need it. Because I don't have a plan, I'm really not sure how many flowers it's gonna take, so. Just trying to have a bunch of different sizes. So I have 2-inch, 3-inch, and minis going on here. Fall is my favorite season. I love all the colors. I love all the different decorations. I think we're gonna need this one. It's kind of big, I don't know. Let me do some skinned flowers here. Guys, if you are not like doing this as a like career or something like that, and you're just like playing around, make sure you get skinned flowers, especially for the fall and winter, because they really give good texture and depth to all your pieces. So make sure you grab some skinned flowers, especially for the fall stuff, because brown is fall and you need some of that color, and it's silly to dye things like brown when you have skin flowers waiting for you. So buy a bunch of skin flowers for this season. And let's see. Okay, I think I have enough. I probably can't fit all these on there, but I love them all that I can't stop. So, okay, so I have my 3 pumpkins and all of my flowers that I'm going to use stemmed. I'm probably going to have to trying to see if I would want to use this one. I'm probably going to have to trim these stems, but right now I just got them on stems, okay? So, all my colors, I've got raw skinned, and then I have all my fillers next to me. So first we're going to do flowers, which isn't always my normal order of things, but now, I don't want to have it like just kind of straight down all the way through. I want to have like some little thing over here, some little thing over there. So I think I'm just going to start, because I really don't have a plan, like I said. Now, again, these are foam, so I'm hoping that these wires just shove in. We're going to see, because I'm not positive. So, I do want to start at the bottom, and I may have to like make a hole. Oh, no, it's very easy. So I wanted to lay flat, so I might have to just come up a little higher. Okay, so it's stuck. So that's good, because if it didn't, I'm not sure what I was going to make tonight. Okay, so I'm going to make little clusters. Guys, these go in like super easy. Does anyone have any questions? There's like 50 of you all. Everyone is so quiet. You wouldn't even know that there's this many people on. Now again, when you start putting on flowers, you have to remember like you're gonna have fillers coming out everywhere, so you want to leave yourself some space. Your crafts don't have to take like 10 hours to make for them to be nice. So I'm hoping this is like a quick craft. Okay. I'm going to switch sides here. I'm just mixing it up, different colors. And sizes. What color is the blue? I can find that out, because it was for a, this one has a crack in it. Sorry. I can find that out because it was for a wedding. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I definitely can look it up when I'm done. You mean this one? This like tealish color? Jennifer, I had someone buy them for me. I just was like telling people, like, if you see pumpkins that are styrofoam, I think if they're from Big Lots, if I could guess. So obviously I'm going to save my kind of smaller ones for the top. I'm just sticking them anywhere. I'm not really having a plan. This one sticks out kind of far, so I think he has to go in here. Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna see which direction I want it to come up. Okay. So these wires that are cloth wrapped are a little bit tricky because they keep like getting caught on the. Now again, we're gonna fancy this up with fillers, so sometimes these things like look a little weird. I'm gonna shorten this. They look a little weird while you're doing it. So for me, I don't really like anything without fillers, so I feel like I'm gonna have to put this one on a different wire. Oh yeah, I'm pretty fast at crafting, but if I'm going too fast for you guys, or if I talk too fast, just let me know. I'm kind of like just, in general, a fast-paced person, and I usually have a lot of caffeine inside of me, so yeah. These stupid cloth pieces are like, what's the word? Unclothing. Okay, so I'll show you my favorite Caspia colors because I got them surrounded by me here right now. So you should get cobalt blue. You should get this one, which is the yellow green. And you should get, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's called burgundy on the site. I don't think it's called red. I think it might be called burgundy. But those you should definitely get. But yeah, you need to have some neutrals and then some like pops of something or other. Teal, okay, Erica, that's a good idea. So see how the teal goes really well with all this fall stuff? Like, if you get the teal, Caspia, you can have the same look without having to dye flowers teal. Oh, okay. So I think this is burgundy that I have. Don't use the cloth wrapped wires, that's for sure, if you're going to do these crafts. Guys, I'm just sticking them on anywhere because my filler is what is going to make the shape. Ha! Crystal, you weren't fast enough. Sultan is a speed typer. So if you're ever gonna have a race trying to beat him with typing something, it's never gonna happen. It's just never ever gonna happen. This guy has like a big bootay. Add to cart, let's do all my shopping when you're live. Yeah, so Amanda, you asked me and I will tell you what to buy. You need to buy star flowers. You need to buy Princess Pine. You need to buy Baby's Breath because if there's any good time to buy Baby's Breath, fall is the best time to do so. What else do you need to buy? Guys, what else does she need to buy? She needs to buy Baby's Breath, Caspia, Starflower, Princess Pine for sure. If anybody is already thinking about like the other holidays coming up, the Juniper is amazing and you should definitely get it while it's on sale. Yeah, I'm sure he hasn't memorized, but he's also a really, really fast typer. Like, freakishly fast typer. Like, nobody should be typing that fast ever. Fast typer. Just saying. Also, did you recently do a round? Yes. Lisa, I just showed it before. And it's the same. I'm using basically the same colors in the filler so that it's like a set. You can do a whole set. Okay, so I want to make sure that these little teal flowers are kind of dispersed. You only really need like a few flowers on this thing, but you know, I like to just keep going, so you don't have to. You could have just done a couple on each level. That was from Big Lots. And the last time we did this, and there was a sale, I told everybody to get your fillers on sale. You're gonna regret it. Some of you didn't listen to me and then you really regretted it. So don't do it again this time. Get it while it's on sale, or you're gonna cry when you see everybody's things with all this beautiful filler and you're gonna have to pay full price. So just do it. Buy the filler. Yeah, I'm just trying to get like the most use out of something. So like the best and smartest thing, especially if you're a business owner, like I dyed a bunch of flowers that were one color scheme, and then I use them for multiple projects. And then also while you're at like a craft fair, everything like looks like a collection and it looks like it goes together, and sometimes people buy them then together, or either way it looks cohesive. But also if you're making it for yourself, then you can have like your whole house kind of matchy. So I know this looks kind of silly just yet without filler, but, and again, I'm doing this with completely no plan, so I'm not really sure exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just going with it. Okay, so now we're gonna get to our filler because that's the best part. So this is what I have as my front. So I actually have to kind of let you see the back for a while. I think I'm done with flowers. I think I over flowered. Yes. And I'm also using, okay, so something I didn't use, I'll show you later. I have a filler that I didn't use in my other thing, but it's a good thing to have. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my green. Actually, let me start with this. I'm just gonna do a little bit of it. This is the burgundy willow. I think it's called burgundy. It might be called red, but this is the willow that we have. And I'm gonna start with that, and I'm not gonna use a lot of it. I just want a little bit peeking through here and there. So I'm just gonna pop off some ends. I want kind of the smaller of leaves. And then we're gonna add those first. Hey, Victoria. All right, let's see if I need more or not. You know me, I probably will say I want to have more, but I'm just gonna find some spots to tuck these in. I don't want it to be crazy wild, so I'm gonna tuck it in nice and tight. Even though they're longer, they won't like be crazy. Again, I just want these in a couple places. Does anyone have any questions about filler that's on sale right now? Again, this is the willow. This is like the best quality willow that I have ever had. Hey Maria, I am freezing? Not on my end, it doesn't show that I'm freezing. It shows that I have pretty good connection. Thank you, Erica. Yeah, so this is like the best willow eucalyptus ever on the planet. And I've gotten a lot of it in my lifetime, so I'm not lying to you when I tell you. All right, I gotta pull one off at a time here to get it in. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm freezing. Now again, this is going to be my front. I just need, right to that. I just need a small one, little leaf here. For the top, I don't want to use a huge leaf for the top. I'm gonna spin it so you can see it as well. So I'm gonna keep going. Hello, Chandra. Yeah, well, it's a little bit of a mess right now because it's just like flowers. So we don't really have our filler on yet, but we're talking about filler again because we have another sale, which means we really had a lot of sales this time because I just made the other thing and it was a sale when I did that. So, but buy it while it's on sale. Don't regret it, like I told you last time. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna go in with Caspia. This Caspia, oh, okay. This Caspia is called Yellow Green, and it's the green that has the yellow tips to it. And so I'm just gonna start inserting sprigs of that. Let me hold it up close to you. Sorry, this is loud, hold on. Let me hold it up close so you can see. See how it's green and has yellow tips? So pretty. That yellow is so nice for the fall. Like the yellow on the end of these is like a pop of color that's good for the fall too. Because yellow goes with all of this stuff. So I'm just breaking off some heads of the Caspia. Guys, this is really, actually really super high quality. And I have to say, Caspia, we all know it stinks, but this does not smell anymore. And I don't really know why, because usually it kind of smells, usually, but this one doesn't smell at all anymore. So, and I haven't had it too long, so go figure. Are you getting this one, Amanda? Get this one. So pretty. What other questions about filler do you have, since it's on sale, for color or for mixing? Because I definitely want to be able to answer your questions so that when you go shopping, kind of know what you're doing. Caspia is a staple. Baby's Breath is a staple. If you do anything rustic, Starflower. I love the rice grass. That's one of my favorites. But if you need help pairing things, just let me know. I'm really just trying things out places and seeing if I like them. Because I don't have a plan for like what direction they should be going even. How I do things. What did you buy? You don't know what you bought? I already forgot what I bought. You bought the you bought Candy Tuft. You bought the rice, and then you bought, didn't you buy Caspia or something? I don't remember. Did anyone else buy today? Tell me what you bought. I would like to know what everybody bought for the sale today. If you didn't buy for the sale today, do it now. Don't regret it later. And also don't regret, because everything has limited supplies. And so don't like be letting it sit in your cart and mulling it over. Like, go buy it, especially once this video hits and everyone sees how pretty it is. We're all going to be shopping and then you're going to not get what's in your cart. So hit enter. Buy it all. Buy one of everything. And then hit enter. One of every color too. You won't regret it. Okay, I'm gonna keep spinning this so that you can see it. I've got webs everywhere right now. That's why I'm looking like I'm touching the air, but it's just webs everywhere. So Caspia is great because you can break it in such small pieces and it can peek out anywhere. Everybody should have some color of Caspia in their life because it's one of the most popular fillers. So if you have a business, make sure you're picking up Caspia and Baby's Breath, because we have all those colors of Baby's Breath too, which is great for a pop of color in your different decor. What kind of paint do you use when you dye your flowers? Jennifer, I use Behr from Home Depot. I only use latex. and I prefer Behr brand. So that is the paint that I use. They stay nice and squishy. So all right, you're gonna get to see this side of it in a second, which I'm dubbing the front. Okay. But I think this is like one of my new favorite Caspias. So I love the cobalt blue Caspia. Everyone knows I've got a million things of it because I use it for navy, and navy is super duper popular for weddings. But I feel like this is my new favorite fall color. And I know there's a lot of colors of Caspia. I don't know exactly how many, but I know there's a lot. But this is definitely one that I love because the tips that like are different colors, that just gives it like some more depth. This one leaf is going like rogue. Hold on, let me trimmer. Did anyone else buy like the Caspia that has the different color tips to them? There is a white tipped green, a white tipped burgundy, and then the yellow green, which is what I'm using now, which has the green with the yellow tips. I think I'm right about that. I'm just gonna say I am. Okay, let me show you the front. Ooh, I'm gonna break it. Show you the front. We're gonna add more stuff to it, but let me keep going. You're not even gonna know these were pumpkins when I'm done with it. I like to just do a lot. It's just my style, so. Let me de-web a little bit here. So when I do, like, I make little bunches. I pull off like the tops of them and I make these little bunches and I stick those in there. And again, so this is like the same packages as I used for my other thing. Like they go, like look at how much filler I have on this sucker. Like this is full of filler and I'm using the same packages that I had, and I will have enough to do like a lot more crafts. So it really goes far. That's why I like to have a bunch of different colors just on hand, because I can use it all the time for every different thing. It just like lasts for all my projects. So I like to do multiple colors. Obviously the holidays are coming up soon, so if you like juniper, that's one of the most like popular holiday, like Christmas holiday and winter holiday one. So it's on sale right now. And Sultan said it was like an 8-ounce bag, which is a really big bag of it, and it smells good. So if you're starting to think about that holiday, since our all of our stores move us so quickly from holiday to holiday, but if you're doing craft shows, you gotta think ahead. So, okay. Let me just look around and see if I want any more Caspia anywhere before I'm done and moving on to the next. Ha. I work with a lot of Caspia, that's for sure. I have Caspia like in every wedding that I do. So it's just a very common filler because it fits so perfectly anywhere. It's like, it peeks out through flowers and it's good. So for my first craft, 4 colors. Amanda, smart. Which colors did you get? Did you get cobalt, burgundy, this one, and gold? That's my guess. Tell me if I'm right. I'm waiting for your response, Amanda. I know it's delayed. I want to know what you got, my guess was the yellow, green, cobalt, burgundy, and gold. I want to know what everyone bought though. Yeah, cobalt's great. I have like 10 packages of cobalt. Okay, next filler. Okay, Judy, it does smell. Like when you get it, it smells, okay? We're not gonna deny that it doesn't smell, but if you take the plastic off of it and you keep it open, like just in a tub, like don't air shut it. If you keep it open in like an open area, it doesn't smell after a while. I mean, like it smells, but it doesn't like, it's not gross. Oh, lavender and teal. Great, great choices, Amanda. Love those. So yeah, so don't get panicked by the smell. Yes, it comes and it smells because it was packaged up, all that kind of stuff. But don't be afraid of it because it's not like vomitous. It's just stinky. I don't know. It's like you're at the beach and you smell seafood. Anyway, don't be scared of it because of the smell. Okay, so I've got these. Let me think what color I want to use first. So I have, this is Phalaris. This is Tangerine. Sorry, it's loud. Let me get it out. This is Tangerine. And then I have a color I had last time, and I don't remember what it's called. Sultan, do you remember what color this is? Berry, maybe? I'll call it berry, but it may not be. But it's pretty. So it's this color. It looks like berry. If I had to guess, I would say berry, but I don't know if that's the name of it. Erica, go tell me the names of like these kind of colors. Okay, I'm gonna do some Phalaris now. I mean, I have a lot of filler. It's hard to remember all the names. Yeah, this one's Tangerine, and then the other one is berryish colored. So I'm gonna guess that that's what it is called. Yes, and that is what it is. See? See, I got it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have it not like kind of sprigging off of it. I want it kind of down in there. Thank you. We've confirmed that that berry colored is actually called berry. So I'm gonna start with the tangerine first, and I'm gonna just kind of poke those guys in some different spots. See how that just is like a pop of color there? This is like my favorite. I love Phalaris, and I didn't even know what it was before Sultan had showed me it, and I was like, wow, I love that. I made him order it in a bunch of colors because I loved it. A lot of the stuff like I hadn't heard of, and because I used to use a lot of faux, a lot of this stuff I just didn't know about, and now, and I was always like, oh, I'm only gonna use faux, and now I'm like totally a fanatic with all of this stuff. I love it all. And I love putting it into even bouquets and stuff like that. It gives a lot of texture. Super great. Okay. Burnt oak. Didn't I have that last time? I had something with burnt oak last time. I did have something called burnt oak, and I don't remember what it was, but I did. And save the bottoms because you can use it as bouquet dress for future projects. Even though I'm just using the heads of this. And again, you guys don't have to go crazy like I do. Like I like to put every possible color, flower, filler as I can squeeze into something. But that doesn't have to be your style. You can be super simple and have just like 3 flowers on it and like a couple fillers. Oh, that would be so cute. And you know what? It's like, you know, it can't be broken. It's like foam. So it's like, I could probably throw this and it'd still be okay. But that's such a cute idea. And then like, she could just put it out wherever she wants. But I have some other fun things I'm gonna put on this too. But let me see if I need this color anywhere else before I move on to my other color. I want to have a baby flower up here. I'm a more is more kind of person. Sorry, I just can't like help myself. Someone needs to like stop me sometimes, but it's my style. I think most people can recognize my stuff because there's just so much stuff on my stuff. But again, make it your own. Don't copy exactly. Use your own colors. You could certainly use like the blues, like blues on the pumpkins would be beautiful too. That Cobalt Caspia, that would make it really pop. Or the teal, we were just talking about that. Or even lavenders and purples. Purples are like the new fall thing, is having purples in your fall colored stuff. That's why I have purples in here right now. Super popular. So get all that purple stuff. I used, did anyone see the bouquet that I posted today with purples? I used the purple star filler. Prettiest purple ever. It's like a darker purple. And it for sure would look so pretty with fall colors because it's a dark purple. Anyway, do you see all my colors going on here? So I'm going to add my berry phalaris. Again, guys, this is on sale until tomorrow. So if you're wanting this, don't kick yourself when it's not on sale. I'm putting in my berry phalaris. Just filling it up. Where are the pumpkins from? Are they one piece? Are they glued together? Lori. So somebody bought it for me. I think it was from Big Lots. I sent someone out on a mission to find me styrofoamy pumpkins, and they found them. So they were separate, and then you hot glue them together to hold them, and then I put a dowel. I'm going to show you. I'll hold it upside down in a second. You shove a dowel through the bottom up to the top so that it holds it on. See, there's a dowel through it. At the bottom doesn't look nice right now. So if I were doing this to sell it, I would definitely like maybe put a piece of felt on the bottom or something like that. But it's just a dowel because it's foam. It actually, things were going in it really super easy. Yeah. And really, you could just do, like I said, like just like 3 little flowers on each thing, or just maybe one side coming down. But then this video would be only like 5 minutes, and that would be not fun. So, and I do have a different filler I'm using tonight that I didn't use for my other fall craft. So I'm excited to show it to you in a second. Let me just add this, and then I'm going to show you the last 2 fillers I have. If anyone needs help picking out fillers, let us know. We have the links for everything. So right now on here, we have Caspia, that's yellow green. We have the phalaris, which is tangerine and berry. And we have the willow eucalyptus, which is burgundy, or it might be just listed as red, but it's the only one. And that's what I have so far in here. The colors are really weird in this lighting. So if you're thinking that you're going to be seeing the exact color, it's not. I think it's just because my lights, I have the lights on for my camera, and it's making it pretty bright, but it's not that bright. Okay, I'm going to do these next. This is the rat tail millet, which I had never heard of before, but they're really fun. They look like rat tails. And I'm going to cut a bunch off to use. This is what was burnt oak. I remembered. This was, right? That's what it's called? I think so. Because I had something called burnt oak, and this is what I think it is. So, rat tail millet. I'm not sure if there is more colors or not, but I think there is. Maybe I should study a little bit before I just come on a video. Probably. So I love these guys because you just like, they make everything fun. Let's see what that says. Was there a tutorial already on when coming up with those? No, Amanda, not yet. That may or may not be the next tutorial. But that is what I wanted to do. So I was going to do, I'm not going to tell you. Yes, I'm going to use twist, shells. I'm going to use shells. So now I'm just going to come in with these little guys. Just finding little homes for them. I don't like to overdo these ones. It's not necessary to have a million of these guys, but like just a few really like spruce it up. Now, just anyone is doing fall like tall things, like in a milk jug or a centerpiece that's in like a vase. These are perfect for like keeping them long. So those will go up like up top and they look really nice like that. So if you need something that is going to be tall and rustic looking, these rat tail millet things are really pretty cool. And they just give it a little bit of, I don't know, extra. Sometimes I'm a little bit extra, so. Is burnt oak. See, I remember. Sometimes I remember things, sometimes I don't, but there's a lot of things to remember with colors and names, guys. I'm not so young anymore. Okay. Definitely gonna have to hit this with a hairdryer, guys, to get all the webs off, that's for sure. But I saved my new filler to last, so I hope you didn't want this and then go, oh, I didn't even know that existed, but now you'll know it exists and you're gonna buy it. It's so cool. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, this is so great, Victoria, for like anybody who likes the extra texture, but also like for tall arrangements. It's really smart, and for definitely for like rustic weddings. I'm almost done with this. I obviously didn't go like the simple route, but you certainly could just do a couple flowers and it'd still be nice, so. A lot of people already ordered their filler, but if you didn't, guys, it's another day and you're going to kick yourselves once you see that you want something and then you're paying full price. Because that's just silly. Silly to pay full price when something is currently on sale. So do it now. All right. I'll put one more on, you know, for good measure. Okay, so see my cute little rat tail things? Aren't they cute? Let me show you up close. Ooh! I feel like I want some burgundy Caspia in it before I put my other one on. I just felt like I want it on there. So I might add a little bit of that. Just because I have it here. So guys, the burgundy is really a pretty burgundy. Like it's a true burgundy, what I would call burgundy. So again, I just pulled the little heads off of it. I just feel like if I'm already going to add everything to it, I might as well just keep going. I mean, at some point I'll stop or I'll run out of room. Oh no, Christina. Well, most of the time paydays are on Fridays, so we do try to keep sales on Fridays going so that most of you will have moolah. And the sales are all different. That's why you don't need a coupon code. Some of them are more discounted than others. I'm going to add some burgundy. Okay. Just want to add this color in. Going. But guys, this is an easy craft to do. Doesn't take much time, and people love, like, you know, seasonal holiday-ish type things. Like sometimes when you're doing like a farmer's market and it's just regular decorations for a house, they're not as easy of a sell as it is for like an occasion. So the fact that you can do something for the fall usually sparks some more attention than just doing like your regular, you know, house home decor sign that says hello or something like that. So these kind of things are good to do for all your fall farmers markets and things like that that you have going on. I don't do any of them, but if I did, I would do stuff like this because it takes not a lot of time, not a lot of cost, because this filler, guys, let me show you how much. So I did that whole thing. I did that whole other wreath thing. Ooh, and this, and look at all this I have left. Like, I have so much left. So you can buy these things and do almost like your whole craft show's worth of crafts in one thing. I don't know if it needed the burgundy, but it felt like it did to me, so. Okay, I'm going to be done with Caspia. I'm going to tell myself to stop. And I'm going to, and make sure that you get colors that you want. I don't know how much we have of every single color, so get the colors that you love. Also the Phalaris, get the colors that you love. Baby's Breath would have looked really good in here too. The rice grass would have looked really good in here too. You don't like pumpkins, Erica? That makes me really sad. I was going to send this to you too as a gift. Okay, so this is what I don't have in my wreath that I am going to put on the pumpkin, and they're really, really cute. They do shed a little bit, so when you get it in your bag, if you're going to order it, don't panic because they shed, but the rest of them stay on, so you're okay. But this is called Canela. They sound like little maracas. They look like tiny red pine cones. Can you see this? Aren't they cute? And so I take them by the little bunches of their little stems and just put them all over. What would I price this at? It's so hard because like it was leftover flowers. It's like the same filler I did for my other thing and cheapy little styrofoam pumpkins. But I don't know, maybe 50. I like to make sure that my prices reflect what I want our market to reflect. So sometimes, even though I wouldn't necessarily charge, let's say $50 because I maybe didn't put so much money into it, I keep it where it's fair to other florists, because if you start making things cheap, then everybody's thing gets devalued. And so you have to kind of make sure that we're not devaluing the work and time that it takes for us to do this. So I think I would charge $50 for it. I have a lot of flowers, but again, they were all my leftover colors from the first time. I'm going to show you the Canela up close, how cute it is. Like little bitty pine cones. Can you see that? And you can just break it off in little bundles and stick it on in there. This is also perfect. So if you aren't picking it out for the fall, these are great for the holiday, Christmas too. With your juniper, like you can make an entire holiday collection with Caspia, Canela, and juniper. And you wouldn't need many other things for that. Just saying. Okay, so I'm cutting off little branches of this. If you didn't notice this in our filler choices, like notice it now, because I don't know how many there are, but you're definitely going to want this for the holiday. You're definitely going to want it on sale. So get them now. They're so cute. I mean, I would even want a little squirrel on this pumpkin, but I'm not going to go crazy. I already am a little crazy with the extras, but that would be really cute. So I'm just kind of poking these in different places. I will show it to you up close again when I'm done. But these are great. They're so cute. Like, you could use them, like, even just on, like, the little ones that fall off, you could just put, you know, as a single somewhere, you know. I'm going to cut them off so I don't ruin the berries. I don't know if they're berries, but they're, like, hard, so. What, you don't want me to put a squirrel on it? I'm just saying. Might be cute. I bet you it would sell if it had a little squirrel on it. Just saying that we should think about using little animals because that's popular. What other animals could you put? What other animals? We have chipmunks that literally eat our pumpkins. Like, my kids put their pumpkins out and then they're gone, like, immediately. Amber, you want another challenge? We are going to announce another contest, Amber. There is going to be another contest. Sultan and I are going to talk about it hopefully this weekend. So stay tuned about that. There is stuff in the works. Do you guys like the contests? Are those things that you enjoy? This last one was really great. I know that we didn't really announce the contest on purpose, kind of. I mean, not on purpose, but kind of on purpose. We did it for those people who were watching live and who got the tulips on sale. And so we didn't really announce it, but those who joined it came up with such beautiful things. So again, if you're thinking about holiday already, which sometimes you have to because you got to beat, you know, everybody else to it. If you're thinking about holiday, get the Canela and the Juniper. Those are the two ones that you would want for holiday right now if you're doing it on sale. See, Julie would put a chipmunk. I knew it. I'm not the only one who thinks that little wildlife should be on these things. That's what we should sell, little animals. All right, I'm going to show it to you like up close and personal, but let me finish it up. You love the contest. I know, John, because you won. Everybody who wins loves the contests. Just joking. The contests are fun because they really stretch you. And then also you get like pictures of things that you can do that, like, I don't know, like I'm a very custom. Like my jobs are all custom, and so I don't get to use my creativity a lot. And so sometimes people don't even know I can make something, and I don't even know I can make something. And then these contests, they push you, and you're like, wow, I can make up blah, 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 blah. And then people will see it, and then you can add it to your repertoire of things to make people even custom. So, so if you see a contest, join a contest, guys. Like, no one cares if it's perfect or if it's even a fail, like, so then you laugh about it and you grow. But I think you should all consider doing it when we do our contests to let it push you guys, like a little bit outside your comfort zone. See what you can really do. Use your creative juices. Like, don't just copy things. Don't do craft kits and things like that. Like, create things on your own, you know? And I think that those contests really help with that. So if there's a contest coming up, even if you feel like you could never do it, watch a bunch of tutorials, and do it, because it really pushes you. Like even for me, like sometimes when I join the contests, or like if I do a stylized shoot for a photographer and they don't tell me exactly what I have to make, it's always the most learning that I get. So, and if there's ever something that you can think of that you want either for a contest or not just for a contest, but if you want to see as a tutorial, like tell me. Usually I try things even if I don't think I know how to do them. I do them anyway and hope for the best. This Canella is like made it perfect. So get some of that. If you haven't bought it, buy the Canella before it's not available. I always say that because I don't know when anything is available. Sometimes things run out of their seasons, or they sell out and we can't get them again. So if you're going to need something for the holiday, these are perfect for fall because they're like little pine cones, but like red and cute. So if you're going to need something that just gives a little extra pizzazz, buy them. And also the juniper, because that's super popular during the holiday times, and then you can't get it. Like last year, it was like how eucalyptus is. It was like the outage of juniper. So if you want juniper, get it now while it's on sale, before everybody's in a panic and can't find it for the holidays. Yes. And try some like colors. I saw, like, I was looking at the picture again today of the star filler that was blue, and I was like, this is the prettiest blue. Like, it would be perfect for a wildflower bouquet. And a lot of people have blue in their houses. It's pretty, like, if you have a gray colored house, like a gray scheme, that bright blue against it would be so pretty. All right, I'm adding one more of this little, maybe two more, maybe. I just keep going as long as I'm talking, so maybe I just need to stop talking. What's the difference in Love Sola and Sola Wood? Just two different companies, Stacy. Both are suppliers, but you are on the business page for Love Sola Flowers. And I actually own my own business called Cascade Queen Designs. And Love Sola Flowers was my supplier, because they just had like the best quality, fast shipping, super duper customer service, and I actually got to be able to partner up with them because, I mean, why not partner up with what you think is the best? So it's the website. Erica, can you put up the website? It's lovesolaflowers.com. I forgot the www, but you guys know that. Lovesolaflowers.com. And we are having a sale on filler. Hands down, best quality flowers, best quality filler. And we're having a sale. So get your stuff while it's cheaper. Okay, I think I've added a lot. Yeah, you all can brag about Love Sola. I like to brag about Love Sola. I found Love Sola, let me think, like February or March. And I ordered flowers and I was in shock about how perfect they were compared to all the other quality that I had ever seen. And I buy like thousands of flowers a month. And to know that all like 1,000 flowers are usable was really such a big thing for me because I own a business. So, okay, let me show you up close. Again, this blue is really not that blue in real life, so I'm not really sure why it looks so bright. Just the lighting. So again, these were the same fillers as I used last time, except the Canella I added because that is so cute. See how great that Canella looks just peeking out? And it doesn't like fall off while it's on something. Like once you pull off the branch, it's fine. Just in like shipping, your bottom of your bag might have a bunch, but use them. Like you just glue them and use them for different projects as well. Yeah. Yes. The owner of Love Sola Flowers is watching. His name is Sultan. And again, I own a company, but we teamed up because it's fun to be a team. Hold it. Hold is next to near you. What are you saying? I don't even know what you're saying, Erica. That was not English. Yes, so the filler sale, there's no coupon code necessary. You just put it in your cart. It's already crossed off and discounted. So, yeah. Oh, put it near me. Why? What does that do? Doesn't cover my face. But then you can't see it up close, and you can't see how cute those little Canella little pine coney looking things are. Thanks, Kelsey. I do too. I mean, sometimes, not just joking. Most of the time. It's fun. We have different skill sets, so it's good to have a well-rounded team. If you, even thinking about that, if any of you guys are business owners, like think about having a well-rounded team, you know? You need to have people who are good at all different things. So think about that when you're planning your own team. Thanks, Connie. It was a hot mess today, so that's how that happened. What is the filler with the yellow? The Caspia. Let me get that. Can you put up the, Stacy, I just did Stacy's wedding. Erica, can you put up the Caspia? This is yellow-green Caspia. Do you see? It's green with yellow tips. Do I have a video on how to color the flowers? Yes, Christine, we have in our blog, we have a little video on how to dye flowers. I also have done a million tutorials on how to dye flowers. So if you go to this website, yes, she wants me to hold it here. Let me find the front. This is the front. Okay. If you go to the website and you click videos, I usually label the videos. So there are some dyeing ones. I think there's some hand painting ones. And then we have a community tutorial group. Erica, can you put up the link for our community group? It's facebook.com/groups/Love Solo Flowers Cascade Queen Designs. That's our group. And I have a million videos. You can search, keyword search. So if you put dye or dyeing, you'll get a million videos on how to do a million different things. So that was facebook.com/groups/Love Solo Flowers Cascade Queen Designs. It's a long name, but that's how we combined our names. Could have just been Love Cascade Queen, but that would be weird. So, so yeah, I show you how to dye flowers. I use Bear. Let me show you. It's not Bear, so that's not going to help you. Okay, all the ones near me are not the right ones because they were wrong ones that we used. Anyway, they come in this size. I'm not going to show you what brand this is, but they come in little trial sizes, and this whole thing could basically do an entire wedding. You don't need a ton, and you just mix it with water. Any other questions while you have me here? I guess everyone's into questions right now. Yeah. I think that's it for my part. It's Love Solo Flowers Cascade Queen Designs. Just our business names back to back. Facebook.com/groups/Love Solo Flowers Cascade Queen Designs. I know it's a mouthful. There it is. It's a mouthful, but the group is really great and it's growing, and we're able to share tips and tricks and things like that. And we try to answer every single post. We try to answer. We have a team of admins who are really fabulous at responding super quickly. And I read every single comment, just not sometimes it's 4 in the morning when I get to it. But I do read every single one of your comments, and I do respond to everybody. So yeah, so join the group if you have more questions about that. Okay, does anyone have any questions about our craft? Again, the lighting is weird. These are like really bright blue in this light, but they're not really in real life. I think the filler is pretty true to color, what it's looking like. But yeah, let me show you again up close. Show you me stand up. Oh, let me show you all those little fillers. Okay, so you can see this was the red willow. This was the yellow green cassia. Look how cute. Look at how cute. This was tangerine phalaris. This was the rat tail millet. Can you see it all? I had the burgundy cassia in it as well. I just have a slew of, this blue really looks bright, but it's really not. It's more of like a green blue. But yeah, I'll take a picture of it. It's a little bit better because that blue looks really bright. But just a slew of different colors. Again, these are foam. I broke the tops off and put a huge dowel through it. You could just do a couple bamboo sticks through it. I held the bamboo sticks and shoved it down. And that was how I did that. So again, I was conscious that you're gonna see it from all sides. So the back has some stuff, but you can literally just do like a little cluster of flowers, little cluster of flowers, little cluster of flowers. You don't have to go crazy like I did, but if I did that, it would have been a 30-second video, which maybe some of you would have appreciated, but can't purchase. Well, maybe I can. Do anyone want me to do this as like a giveaway? I mean, does anyone want this? I'm not sure if anyone wants it, but I could do it as a giveaway. Okay, we can do it as a giveaway. How about we, sorry, I did just see that I froze. If we can do this as a giveaway, but I want to give it a little bit of time because there's not a ton of people on here. Let me answer this question and I'll talk about it. What's the best way to choose your filler colors? Nancy, the best way to choose your color is get one of every color. That's the best way. I'm just joking. Get some neutrals and then get some pops of color. But I mean, I just would get every color. Or get like some things in certain colors and some in not. Like get star filler in blue and get baby's breath in purple or whatever. Get like a bunch of colors that you can just, yeah, experiment with. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for a giveaway, if anyone actually wants this. Okay, so you have to share the video. What else do you do? And tag a friend. Okay, so share the video somewhere, either on your personal page or in your business page. Share the video and tag a friend in the comments. You have to do both things. And I'm gonna let it though go till the end of the filler sale. And then we will pick somebody who did both things randomly, because we can do that. We actually, well, when I say we, not me, Sultan has some program that it pulls up names and does it. So you have to share the video and tag someone in here that you think would like something fall, and we will pick a name and I will ship it to you free if that's what you all want. Okay, so even in the replay, you can share it and tag a friend, and tomorrow night, when the filler sale is ending, we will pick a name and we will announce who wins, and we'll contact you by Facebook, obviously, and let you know you won and ask you for your shipping address. So, must share, must tag a friend who you think would like Sola. Not someone who already owns a Sola business, or maybe it's someone who owns a Sola business who doesn't know about Love Sola Flowers, then that's okay, but not like one of us. Okay, someone who would be interested in Love Sola Flowers. Okay, so share the video and tag someone, even if it's in the replay, and we will pick a name and I will ship it free to whoever's name I pick. So, okay, and this has got, again, I wish this color blue would show up properly, but it's not as bright as it looks. It's more of like a teal color than a bright blue. And even that purple looks purple, but it's not. It's more of like a wine color. It's got a ton of fillers on it. It's really super light. You could put it on anything. You could put it on a little pedestal, you can put it in the middle of your table, and so on, so forth. Okay, so the contest for a giveaway, we will announce, I guess, tomorrow night, if you want to share the video and tag a friend. So, do you guys know how to tag a friend? Put @ in a friend's name, and that's it. Okay, any other questions before we go? I'll show you how they look together, how cute it is. That if you're doing a collection in a farmer's market situation, you see how, because it's the same fillers and the same color scheme, except for the blue, but again, it's really much brighter on this thing, so. The winner will get the pumpkin. Yes, this one's already been claimed. I just had to get pictures of it, but let's see how it goes. You just put @ in a friend's name, and because this is a business page, they'll be able to see it. In a group, they won't be able to see it. Just the @ sign, and then a friend's name, just type it in, and it works like that. So, it's a nice gift for Thanksgiving, if you're going to someone's house or something like that. So, does anyone else have any questions? Because I'm about to say goodbye. But every time I'm about to say goodbye, I get a bunch more questions. So, we're good? If you have any other questions, you can ask them in the replay, or post it in our group if you're wanting to know how to make anything. Again, we answer all of the posts in our group, and we would be happy to send you in the right direction or get you links. Just remember, filler is on sale through tomorrow, so don't miss out on the sale. Don't come on Saturday or whatever and say, I wish I did it, because that's what you're going to say if you don't buy it. So, all right, we're done. And our next video will be sometime next week with our next craft. And I will announce it maybe like, I don't usually announce them too far in advance, just in case something happens and I can't get to it. So we will announce it, and we'll do our next fall one, and then I promised one more. So we were going to do 4 fall crafts, and then maybe we'll start to do even holiday things early, because that usually is needed ahead of time, because people start Christmas shopping pretty early. So, okay, I'm done, and we will see you soon.